But this week, Alpo got shot.
Damn. I mean, are you surprised?
Well, before we even get into it, let's let the people know who Alpo is,
See,
because
they gonna
Please
be
let
like,
me
that's
know,
sure
because
not
I have no
Crystal.
idea who it is.
I'm sure there's not a lot of
Yo,
some people
you
that
see,
don't know who he
like
is.
they're gonna be like, yo, you know who Alpo is, but you didn't know who Isaiah was.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
I know both.
But like, he got C4 safe.
For like, yeah, I know both of them, so I'm good. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Alpo Martinez, um, he was a big time drug dealer back in the days up in Harlem. Uh, he was he was killed. He was murdered. When was it? Was it this weekend or was
It
it?
was Sunday night, Monday morning, like that.
Oh yeah, like 3 a.m.
Yeah, he
So
probably went to a Halloween party or something.
Alpo was the individual who
Cameron
they
portrayed.
had a movie called Paid in Full, and Cameron played his role. He was Rico. Um, and Alpo's known for having people murder, probably making mad money. You know what I'm saying, from drug dealing, and so he got locked up, and he was supposed to do a life in prison. And in order for him to reduce that, he
told.
started snitching on people who were shooting for him, and then just bringing down a lot of other individuals. So
Mhm.
it looks like the street life and the karma life caught up to him. I don't know if this is directly because of those situations, or maybe he
That's
was
what I
still
was.
active.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, was it the snitching happened recently, and then?
Nah, the
Nah,
snitching happened like
no.
20 years ago.
20
Oh,
Yeah.
years
because
But
it's
ago.
been a minute.
from what I remember, though, he didn't snitch on nobody from Harlem. He snitched on people from like
DC
DC.
DC, yeah.
and Virginia, right?
And that's why in the movie he was like, and when I come back, I'm still gonna be the man.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so he came back. I mean, to me, bro, the saddest part though, like 55 years old, bro, like the Lord was definitely giving him chance after chance.
Yeah,
You
because
know what I
he
mean?
went a long time.
Yeah, like the Lord's like, come on, Sean.
Yeah.
55 years. He served 20. When he got out of 2015 or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
Mm.
2015.
he had a lot
Around
of
that time.
time, bro, to reflect, bro. 20 years in the cell to reflect. Like
And he ain't learned
you ain't learned nothing.
nothing.
Wow,
That's tough, yo.
that's sad.
55
Yeah.
5 years away from 60 years old, bro. You still in the streets. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but me, when I start meeting old street dudes, it make me feel weird. I'm like, you still acting like that,
Right.
bro?
You still
You
doing
still
the
acting like that?
same thing. Like you still in the same spot.
When I was
Yeah.
younger, I thought it was cool, but now that I'm a grown man and I seen dudes that was doing that when I was a kid, they just look crazy to me now.
Yeah. And he was on like witness protection, and he had an ID.
Was he?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
on a different name, but like I thought he lived in Harlem. So they were saying that he was visiting, like he'll come every so often,
Mm-hmm.
visit Harlem, and then go back to wherever he was at. But I'm like, dude, like you was already all over social media like a couple years ago when you first got home. You know what I'm saying? They had his name plastered all over. Oh, Alpo Martinez is home. You know what I'm saying?
It's like OJ. OJ came home. He was on camera and all that, giving
Right.
people's
Yeah,
opinions on stuff.
Right.
yeah.
Like, yo, go sit down, yo.
And then
He giving low advice.
Alpo was doing he was doing the documentary explaining, like he did a little interview explaining how he killed what's
I
his
ain't see
name? Rich
that.
Porter. Yeah, he said this was the spot, this is how we did it, this is where we threw his body at, all of
This
that. You know what
dude,
I'm
yo.
saying? So I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like it didn't sound like it was something like, oh,
Or something.
sympathetic about what happened,
Right,
but it
right.
also
He ain't
didn't
had no
sound like
remorse.
it was something that was like, to boast neither. He just, I guess they asked him and he was like, yeah, this is how it happened. You know what I'm saying? But who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is where I buried the body. This is where I shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one trying to hear that.
Yeah. But prison is like a time capsule, bro. The way you come in, the way you're gonna come out mentally. Like you still gonna think it's 93. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
And sometimes you get worse in prison, right? Because it's like Your family don't come visit you as often, right? You locked up all day. You with savages all day, right? Certain people that I was watching True Life interview, Dog in the Yard with Pistol Pete, and he was basically saying like, you know, you were around people, some people got life there and they don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
What they gonna do? They got life anyway. So they're willing to throw it away. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you always on defense, like so who knows? Some people come home still with that kind of mentality.
A lot of them, bro. A lot of them come out with the same
Yeah.
mentality. Very rare have I seen different. Like I said, that joint is like a time capsule.
Yeah. I mean, I seen a couple brothers, they changed their life. They you know what I'm saying? I think especially when they have kids and they come home and they realize, yo, I wasn't around my kids. You know what I mean? Some dudes just change up and they don't want to be back in there. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, I ain't trying to go back.
Alpo ain't had no kids, right? Did he?
Oh yeah, he had Paparazzi Poe, the rapper.
Oh,
Mm.
that's his son?
Yeah. It was a rumor and no one and it was like never confirmed, but people were saying that and then people thought, nah, that's not his real son. And then it's officially like his son. And he made a post too, you know. He said, look, despite what my pops has done, like I feel this, you know what I'm saying? This hurts.
That's the dude that be wearing the tight clothes and the
Yeah, the one that this dude
Man.
be gigging on.
who?
That was it's mad vague. The tight clothes. Which one? Which rapper? Which rapper you talking about?
Yeah, now he be having the tight clothes and the fanny pack and the gun, like he be looking mad bugged out. Mad chains on, like I don't want to get shot by nobody with a fanny pack and tight. Nah,
Yeah,
hell, all the way around.
man. But
didn't know
like
that
I
was
said, we
fun.
don't know if this is because like if he was still active in the streets.
Yeah,
Some people say that he turned into more of a community activist, right? He was changing his life, so I don't know, you know.
Yeah,
It
you
could
never
just
know.
be him being active in the street. I mean, you out there at 3 o'clock in the morning,
right.
anything's liable to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I don't know. I
You
mean,
know,
if
plus,
it
plus,
wasn't-
man, yo, you got the snitch tag on you. People, they want to get, a name off getting you out of here.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like
true.
you said, 3 o'clock in the morning. Is you crazy? The freaks come out at night.
That's wild. People just driving around like, yo, there he go.
Yeah, that sounded like they was plotting on him.
Yeah.
Right. They must have watched him
Mhm.
for a little minute.
That's sad, man. It's sad because, like you said, he had more than enough time. I mean, you know,
I hope in them last final moments, I hope like he ain't died instantly. I hope he had a few minutes to just call on the Lord, man.
Man.
All you need is that them few minutes, like the thief on the cross, man.
word. That's true.
I hear that.
Man.
Yeah, man. So RP to Alpo, man. As the word says, man, the Lord doesn't take no pleasure in the death of the wicked. So, you know, this isn't something to celebrate.